so I kind of screwed up and chopped off some Darth Vader heads in this thing just to kind of fit the corners of the impact wrenches, but I was like, you know what, this isn't gonna work out. So I'm gonna save this thing for something else, and I ordered this little kit off of Amazon. It's on sale right now for 39 bucks. So we're gonna kind of put this together and see how it looks. All right, so there's the instructions. It's called Sturdy. So you can look it on Amazon right now. Comes with 6 pieces, a little hardware set. So this is what it's supposed to look like at the end. We're gonna replace this thing with this, so that way it holds the tools a little bit better. Has a little workspace on top and in the middle there. So let's go and get this assembled. All right, so this thing is pretty easy to assemble. Once you get the one side up, and obviously you see here, you catch these slides in there, and then pretty much they are tapped. So you drill in your screws, not drill them, but you know, screw in your screws. And then this last piece here, so just a little tip of assembling this. So basically you want this side to go under here, so you're gonna slide it in there like that, and then you'll put your screw in, and it'll turn and look like that. All right, so we're gonna take this one off here. Now, as you can see, I screwed that up. It fits. So the whole thing was kind of like that. But again, I can only hold 3 tools, and they're only limited to either drills, impacts, and pretty much of that nature. I couldn't put nothing like the cutoff wheel or anything. So we're gonna take this off and then get that mounted on here. All right, so you can see I'm gonna go ahead and put some riv nuts on here. Got the holes drilled out. So these will hold 10mm bolts. Obviously these old screw holes will be there, so we'll just touch them up with some paint, and I'll see if I can find some plugs or something. All right, so that's what it looks like. So 10mm bolts on there. These are the M6 size. So what I'm gonna do now, when I say M6, these are also the riv nuts are also, the fittings are also M6, and that's what comes in the kit from Doyle, from Harbor Freight. So just so you're aware, I'm pretty sure if you work on imports, you have a ton of these laying around. So that's a good thing, you know, buy hardware, extra hardware. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on here. So that way I'm going to line these up, and I'm gonna. All right, let me do this with 2 hands. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mark another hole here. That way when I get this lined up, I'll mark it on the roll card itself, drill a hole, tap it, put a riv nut on there, and that way it'll have 3 spots that'll be holding this on, and it'll hold this bottom portion down. So you would now, I've had these super long 1/4 inch hex extensions. Always wondered. This is the wobble version. So there you go. I wonder if this is Wobble Plus. Yep, Wobble Plus. Well, you know, that's Snap-on's branding, but functions like Wobble Plus. So you can use straight or wobble, but yeah, I always wonder when I'll be able to use that thing. So it works perfectly. So as you can see, it'll get in there all the way. Same on this side and down here. So 1, 2, 3. There's an overview of it. So it's got a little work surface. Mostly screwdriver slots here, so we'll be able to put some screwdrivers and stuff, but that'll be good. I just plan on putting magnetic trays, parts, same thing down here. So let's get some tools in there and see what it looks like. All right, guys, so there it is. Got the tools in there. So I'm able to hang this thing in there as well too. Now I imagine you can probably maybe do it sideways. Nope, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, there's that. I wish was it was kind of slanted, so this can slide out if you're rolling this cart. So I may find some kind of stoppers right here. So there's that. Got a little light in there. This is kind of test fitting things. Now, the neat thing is it's got a pegboard on the side. Okay, so I did get some of these little pegboard hook locks. So they kind of lock in there. These little rubber pieces. You just stick them in first, and then you put your peg in there, and you can hang keys. I plan to hang keys here, lights, stuff, whatever, headband lights, neck lights. So there's that, guys. So that's a good modification in my books. I'm happy with this. So it's pretty lightweight, and the brand is called Sturdy. Seems, you know, for thin metal, it is seems pretty sturdy. So same thing as this stuff, but you know, it's cheap. It works. That's what I'm looking for. So, all right, guys. Hope this helps.